I thought marrying Karen was a fresh start, a chance to build a new life with someone I genuinely loved. She was kind, ambitious, and had a daughter from a previous marriage, Lily. I knew stepping into a ready-made family wouldn't be easy, but I never imagined the tension would surface so publicly, or that it would involve my own family. The trouble began on the day we decided to host a family gathering. I had invited my parents, siblings, and a few close friends, thinking it would be a relaxed afternoon with everyone getting to know each other. Karen insisted Lily join, of course, and I agreed, hoping to make a good impression and start forming a bond. From the moment we arrived, Lily seemed distant. She was polite in a formal way but kept rolling her eyes whenever I spoke, muttering under her breath just loud enough for me to notice. I brushed it off at first, telling myself she was just shy, that step-parent relationships take time to develop. But the moment of humiliation came after lunch. We were all seated in the living room, sharing stories, laughing at old memories, when Lily made a comment so sharp I could feel it hit everyone. "I guess this is my mom's new guy," she said, smirking. "Too bad he thinks he can buy our family over with his stupid stories and old jokes." The laughter that followed from some of my family members made it even worse. I could feel my cheeks flush, my hands tightening around my cup. For a moment, I just stared at her in disbelief. I had tried to be patient, to bond, to integrate into this family, and this was how she repaid me, with public humiliation. I forced myself to remain calm, but once the laughter died down, I leaned forward and said quietly but firmly, "Lily, that was disrespectful. I am part of this family now, and I expect the same respect you would give anyone else." She rolled her eyes again, this time more openly. "Why should I respect someone I didn't even choose to be my stepdad? You're not my dad, and you'll never be." I felt my patience stretch to its limit. "I'm not asking to replace anyone. I'm asking for basic respect. If you can't manage that, then maybe we need to reconsider how we handle family gatherings." Karen, who had been quiet until now, finally spoke. But instead of supporting me, she sighed and said, "Lily, stop it. He's just trying to fit in. Don't make everything about him." My heart sank. The very person I had married, the woman who promised partnership, was defending the daughter who had insulted me in front of my family. I looked at Karen, hurt and confused. "You're serious? She just humiliated me in front of everyone, and you're telling me to ignore it?" Karen hesitated, glancing between Lily and me. I don't want to make her feel like she has to accept you instantly. She's a teenager. It's complicated." I took a deep breath, trying to remain composed. "Karen, I understand it's not easy, but I can't let this slide. I came here to be part of this family, and if the people I love see me treated this way, it undermines everything I'm trying to build, including our marriage." Her expression softened slightly, but her words were weak. "I'll talk to her later. Please don't make a scene right now." I realized then that the battle wasn't just with Lily. It was with the woman I had married. I couldn't force a teenager to like me, but I could demand respect, and if my own wife wouldn't uphold that, then our foundation was shaky at best. That night, after everyone had left, I sat down with Karen. "We need to set boundaries," I said firmly. "I can't have this happen again. Either you support me when she crosses the line, or we're going to have bigger problems than just awkward family dinners." Karen looked down, quiet, as if weighing her options. Finally, she said, "I know you're right. I should have backed you. I'll handle it tomorrow." The next day, she spoke with Lily privately. I gave them space but made it clear that I wasn't going to ignore the disrespect. By the end of the week, Lily had apologized, reluctantly, and I could see a hint of understanding in her eyes. It wasn't friendship, not yet, but at least the hostility had been addressed. Over the following months, things gradually improved. I continued to treat Lily with patience and respect, but I never let her insults slide. Karen learned to back me up consistently, and our marriage grew stronger because I realized I couldn't compromise my self-respect, even for harmony. That experience taught me an important lesson. Marriage isn't just about two people. It's about establishing boundaries, teaching respect, and standing together as a united front. Without that, even the closest bonds can fracture under tension. Looking back, I'm grateful the confrontation happened early. It could have become a pattern: humiliation, dismissal, and resentment. Instead, by addressing it directly, I preserved my dignity, taught Lily about consequences, and showed Karen that respect in a family isn't optional, it's fundamental.